Hello, it's Brandon, aka The Workman's Pomp. I'm doing a follow-up for a company that I visited a little while ago, and that is the company Dominus Pomade. And today I'm going to be talking about the water-based clay pomade that's vegan. So what makes this unique? Well, it's a water-based clay pomade that's vegan. It's high shine, it's medium hold, and one of the things that I like about this company is that, from my perspective, not what the brewer says technically, but from my perspective, I feel like a lot of the products try to be more natural or more earth-based. What do I mean by that? I just mean that they just feel, they don't feel over-processed. They don't feel like some super creamy paste that you get from like Suavecito or something like that. They feel like they got some grit or some naturalness to them. And I like that. Plus also, the place is in Oregon. Dominus is located in Oregon, and that's where I'm from. So, hats off to that. But let's get into it. So first and foremost, it's got the cool design that you've seen on the other Dominus pomades. It's not the same design, but like the cool artwork is what I mean, on a cool jar too. So, I mean, aesthetics is what pulls you in, and then the product is what keeps you to stay. So I really like that. Like on the side, it tells you how to use it. It says scoop, rub on palms, style, apply as needed on lightly damp hair. And then on the other side, it has the ingredients. And then this is kind of nice that I like. It says notes of wood, vanilla, tobacco, and citrus. Most of the time, the scent isn't really super described on the side. So big ups to that. When you pop it open, I've used quite a bit of this because I've been testing it for a while. When you pop it open, you can see it kind of looks like your gray clay. The smell on this, so pardon the craziness outside. The smell on this is, I feel like it's more of like a wood with a sweet afterwards. So I would say wood and vanilla, really nice. Now, with this stuff, you don't really need a lot of it. And I'm gonna show you how I style my hair with it, because I do like to do how they tell you to do it. But I'm gonna do, with longer hair like this, I'm gonna show you what I do. So scoop, I'll do the top layer too, so you can see not that much pressure. It's kind of like really easy to scoop this. It's like cake batter. So I'm gonna do like a dime size amount. I'm gonna break it down in my palms until it goes completely away. So for my hair, I'm just gonna go like this, because I got longer hair, and I'm gonna kind of grab it a little bit and clump it. And I'm gonna go like right at my part here, grab it, clump it a little bit, grab it, kind of like clump it out. And that's it. That's all I'm gonna do. If you want texture, you can hit it with a pick. Now, you know what? You might be saying, Brandon, why don't you like hit this with, yeah, see, look, it gives me like that good texture with that little amount. You can hit it with a pick too, like this, if you want to get some height. You don't need a ton if you're doing a long hair style like this, because what's this say? It says medium hold. This holds pretty good for a small amount. You can easily layer this into a strong hold very, very simply. But look, just like that, I got a nice long hair look, right? So if you're doing a longer hair look, that's how I would suggest you use it. Just kind of clump it in like I did, hit it with a pick or something, but don't hit it with the applicator brush. And I know that goes against what I typically say, but this is a grippier pomade. And because of that, like, you're not gonna wanna like comb it into your hair super hard unless you want a tight style, which I will show you next. I'm gonna go get my hair damp and do it the way that this tells you to do. But like right off the bat, this is how I'd wear it. I love it. You only need a couple scoops, and then look, you're locked in for the day. I mean, I think this looks freaking awesome. Like, this is how I would normally wear my hair. This is kind of what I've been going for, and hitting it with that pick and getting just that little bit of grip off of a dime size amount. Super good. You know what I mean? Super good. Okay, so well, you can kind of notice it on my shirt. I sprayed my hair so it's nice and wet. So we're gonna comb it back now and get it damp, so to speak. This would be something if you have a longer hairstyle and you want to do a pump, or you want to do a tighter hairstyle. You could just do it like that too, where you have like a little bit of amount in and comb it down if you want to and style it. But I feel like with a style like this, you need to apply a secondary scoop. Whoops, I just lost a piece of it. 10-second rule, am I right? So I would want to do like a secondary scoop with this stuff if I'm trying to do like kind of a tighter look, right? So once again, about the same size scoop, break it down until it's gone or mostly gone. And then this time I'm just gonna rub it into my hair at the roots, because remember, I'm gonna be doing like a pomp style for this one. Go along the side and then go the opposite direction. Kind of comb it down like this at the roots. Comb it away from the roots the way you want your hair to go. There we go. So the thing about this stuff is when you put in more than one scoop, you're gonna feel like a product's in there. Like I said, I feel like it's a medium hold. You barely have to use any for a medium hold. That's what I love about this stuff. But if you wanna do a high and tight hold, you can see combing through this, like you can tell that there's definitely a product in your hair, and there's gonna be shine. Not a lot of, it doesn't feel like tug and pull if you put it in like the right way, like I just showed you how to do it. But if you, can I get my part perfect? Let's find out. See if I can do it by looking in the mirror here. No. But the thing is that you're not gonna get a lot of tug and pull if you put it in the way that I do it. But if you do go against the grain and do it the wrong way, or just like put too much in at once, you're gonna get tug and pull. There is, you know, a little bit of hair coming out, which is typical when you use like a stronger product. And then you guys probably haven't seen me use one of these bad boys in a long time while styling my hair. So then we're just gonna go, I know I just did the part, but I'm gonna go like this and hit it old school style. There we go. That'll recreate my part for me, and then I can just fix it like this. There we go. Okay, not perfect on the part, but perfect on the styling, I feel like. Okay, so I got my front styled like this, and we'll just take the pick across like that and kind of pop it up. Styling with this is really easy. Like I said, this is one of those products that when you use it, everything grips really well if you use more than one scoop. So you're gonna have a good time with it. And me being a perfectionist, obviously it's like, come on, I gotta keep messing with it. It's fun when you have like a good product that you can like really sculpt with. And this is definitely like one of those products that you can sculpt with. You can see my hair is just kind of like getting this nice round shape. There we go. While doing this. There we go. That looks pretty good for me. Like I said, lately, because my hair is so, it's getting to the point to where it's like really long, I prefer more of like that loose style, but I can still get a pretty decent pomp out of this too. Yeah, not bad. So, what do I think about the Dominus Pomade? Water-based, vegan, clay pomade. Well, I think it's really, really good. I like it a lot. I like that you don't have to use a lot. That is also its fault. And you might be saying, well, why is not using a lot its fault? The only fault I have really with this product is that it's deceiving how well and strong that it is. So I feel like this is more of a stronger pomade, and that's not a bad thing. You just have to use a very little amount. So if you get this product and you're used to using like a pea size amount, just do a half pea size amount to start off with, and you'll get a good medium hold. Yeah, my only critique of this product, I mean, it smells good, it scoops good. It applies what you would expect from like a product with clay in it. So a little bit of tug and pull if you don't know what you're doing, which is natural. So in my opinion, it applies good. It washes out super easy. I think I already said it smells good, but it smells good and it'll dissipate through the day. So if you're someone who doesn't like a lot of heavy smells, you'll get a whiff of it here and there, but it's not like, oh, like a super cologne-y smell. That's the thing. It doesn't feel like you have a lot in your hair. It feels nice and light and airy. So it's just on the stronger side of a medium where 2 scoops can push it over into a stronghold. That's it. And that's not even really a critique. That's more of a warning for newbies, really. If you don't like dry stuff, if your hair is like really light, use like a half scoop, use a very small amount, and just be mindful when you're using it. That's it. That's if you're really like clay pomade, I would say this is more clay than it is pomade. Like it feels like it has the hold and longevity of a clay with the stylability, slickness, and shine of a pomade. That's I mean, the easiest way. It's balanced perfectly like that. I know I'm talking a lot about it, but I have a lot to say about this one. So anyways, I mean, I haven't been able to style like really a really good pomp style like this that just stays the whole day for a long time. And I tried this out. It stayed at the gym, which was surprising to me. Like my hair didn't fall out. So yeah, I am going to give this a 4.8 out of 5. This is excellent. This is one of the better clay pomades. And like I said, the thing I like about it, you can use it like a clay where you put a small amount in and let your hair be all wavy like I did at the beginning, your natural style, or you can use it like a pomade like this and get a nice pomp out of it. Either way, it works really well on either side. That's what I love. So it's not just a clay pomade. It can be a clay or a pomade, which isn't typical of a clay pomade. So anyways, hope you have a good one. I will talk to you later. And let me know if you've tried Dominus before.